Red Stripe National Premier Football League, Mount Pleasant against UWIFC. UWIFC sitting down in the relegation zone of the Premier League. Mount Pleasant in second spot as they seek to take closer orders behind the leaders, Waterhouse. Starting team for today for the UWIFC team: in goal, Nicholas King, wearing number 40. Tishon Williams, number 6. Ryan Miller, number 7. Fabian McCarthy, number 8. Thorne Simpson, number 9. Shawayne Barrett, number 10. Venton Evans, number 11. Taniel McKenzie, number 20. Kemar Bennett, number 24. Davian Shakes, number 25. And Michael Heaven, number 27. That's the starting team for UWIFC. Starting for Mount Pleasant today, Kadeem Davis in goal, wearing number 40. Number 18, Kevin Graham. Number 3, Ladale Ritchie. Number 14, Sule McCalla. Number 13, Xavier Vergon. Number 15, Kevon Isaacs. Number 21, Leonardo Rankin. Number 25, Jeremy Nelson. Number 19, Cordell Benbow. Number 16, Francois Swaby. And number 9, Daniel Green. Game is on the way and just about a minute old. Shortman, please check with the music room. Shortman urgently needed at the music room. Here is UWI in possession in their own half, playing from right to left in their red outfit, red and white outfit, red tops, white shorts. Mount Pleasant decked out in full blue. Here is Mount Pleasant building an attack down the left side. Player brought down, whistle on the play. And a free kick won by Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant with a free kick on the far side. Free kick to be taken. Here is a kick, right-footed into the box, headed out by the Mount Pleasant midfielder Jeremy Nelson, and a goal kick won by the UWIFC team. Here they come away again. Play broken up. Shot towards goal from far. Easily handled by the goalkeeper. Kevon Isaacs it is with that long-range shot all along the ground. Easily handled by goalkeeper Nicholas King for UWIFC. Here is Leonard Rankin coming forward once again for Mount Pleasant. Daniel Green with it. Turns, fires towards goal. And it's wide. Just missing the left upright. That shot from Daniel Green. So it has been all Mount Pleasant so far in this encounter. Goal kick to UWIFC. Goal kick taken now. Short. Comes back to Mount Pleasant. Andrew Peart on the bench there for UWI. Here is Huey with the long throw upfield. Number 9, Simpson with it. Here is Tishon Williams on the far side. Knocks it inside. Trying to find number 7, Ryan Miller. Here's an opportunity to shoot towards goal. Shot towards goal and whistle on the play, but easily handled by the goalkeeper. Offside call there by the referee, Andre Farquharson. Here is Kadeem Davis with it now for Mount Pleasant. Looking to send this one into the night sky. Kadeem Davis hits this one way up into the UWI half. Here is Kevon Isaacs, turns it left side, finds Sully McCullough. McCullough plays it forward, finds back Isaacs. He's robbed of the ball. Isaacs comes back now to Shakes for UWIFC, puts it into touch, and it's a throw to the Mount Pleasant team. 0-0 the scoreline here in this match day 26 encounter between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. McCullough trying to get this one into the penalty area. It's blocked. UWI in possession, being hounded by the strikers from Mount Pleasant. Here now is Tennille McKenzie playing that one into touch. So the first corner of the game, Mount Pleasant on the left side wins a corner as Tennille McKenzie puts this one into touch. So here now it looks to be short corner taken by Mount Pleasant. Plays it inside. Cleared on the second attempt by the UWI defenders, and it goes way into the night sky. So a throw-in to the Mount Pleasant team. Here is Mount Pleasant in possession. Powerful shot up there by Leonard Rankin. Beautifully saved by the goalkeeper, Nicholas King. But Rankin hammered that one from just about 40 yards out. And goalkeeper Nicholas King was equal to the task, but that one had goal written all over it. Here is Mount Pleasant once again. And it's easily handled this time by goalkeeper King. 0-0 the scoreline here in this encounter between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. Whistle on the play. Free kick won by UWIFC. Here is number 27, Michael Heaven for UWIFC. It comes back to Francois Swaby. Swaby with it, trying to turn. Finds Cordell Benbow. Here is Benbow coming forward. Finds... That's Daniel Green. Daniel Green shot towards goal, blocked by the defenders for UWIFC. And UWIFC in possession once again on the left side, trying to come forward. Here is Miller with it. He plays it to Shuain Barrett. Barrett comes forward, dribbling into the Mount Pleasant half. Xavier Virgo intercepts that one and plays it inside, where he finds Kevon Isaacs. Beautifully played pass there by Isaacs to Cordell Benbow, but Benbow is unable to pull that one back, and it goes into touch for a throw to UWIFC. 0-0 the scoreline here in this encounter. Here is Rankin, plays it back. Finds Kevin Graham. Graham plays it forward. Finds Nelson. Nelson chips it to the right. Finds Virgo. Virgo having one man to beat. He's waiting for a passing option. Twists and turns, does Virgo. Chips it inside now, where he finds Daniel Green. Daniel Green plays it forward. Finds Nelson. Here is Daniel Green once again. Chips it toward goal. Shot saved by the goalkeeper, but it's still in play. And here is Nelson once again with it. Unable to maintain possession, and the UWIFC comes away with it. Action-packed game here at Jacks Hall. Here is Barrett. Controls. Turns, dribbles, plays it now to Miller. Miller on the left side. Plays it back to Barrett. Kimar Barrett, that is. And he puts it into touch. Comes off a Mount Pleasant player. And it's a throw to UWIFC. Here now is Heaven with it. Plays it inside. Trying to find Shuain Barrett. Barrett turns it right side. Shot towards goal. Easily handled there by the goalkeeper for Mount Pleasant. Shot taken by Venton Evans. And Davis plays it left side. Here is Sule Makala. Plays it inside to Rankin. Rankin plays it back to Isaacs. Isaacs plays it to his right. Finds Virgo. Virgo with it. Plays it back to Richie. Richie comes forward with it now for Mount Pleasant. Dribbling towards the half line is Richie. Plays it to his left. Finds Sule Makala. Makala plays it over the half line now. And it's back into the Mount Pleasant half. Graham plays it to his right. Finds Virgo. Virgo hits it and it crashes into the UWI defender and goes into touch. Here is Virgo with the throw. Finds Daniel Green. Green plays it back to Kevon Isaacs. Isaacs plays it left side. Finds Makala. Makala comes forward with it. Trying to find Francois. No, not Francois Swaby this time. But here it comes now. Easily handled by the goalkeeper once again. Goalkeeper Nicholas King for UWIFC. Very busy in goal. This UWIFC team has never beaten Mount Pleasant in Premier League action. Last time both teams met, Mount Pleasant came away 3-0 winners. So Mount Pleasant entering this game with a psychological advantage, having never lost to UWIFC. Here now is Daniel Green on the right side, trying to dribble past the defender. Turns it inside, finds Isaacs. Isaacs turns it back to the right, plays it to Xavier and Virgo. Virgo trying to chip this one inside. Deflects from the defender. Here is Isaacs' shot towards goal, blocked. And it goes into touch for a corner kick to Mount Pleasant. First corner from the right side for Mount Pleasant. Looks to be Daniel Green who's going to be taking this corner. Right-footed. Here's a corner taken by Green. Here is Swaby. Commits an offense, Swaby, as he goes for the volley. Referee Farquharson quickly into action and calls the play. Free kick now to UWI. Just heading towards 15 minutes in this encounter. In this Premier League game between Mount Pleasant and the UWIFC. Virgo with the header for Mount Pleasant. Comes back to Rankin. Rankin plays it back to Graham. Graham turns it right side. That's Richie. Turns it right side to Graham. Here's Graham with it now. Coming forward. Plays it forward and puts it into touch. So a throw to UWIFC. Still goalless between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. Free kick won by UWI. Quickly taken by Michael Heaven. Comes back to the goalkeeper, who plays it back, trying to avert the danger. Does. Comes out of the danger. Kimar Barrett with it now for UWI. He's bundled over by Rankin and whistle on the play. Free kick won by UWIFC. Midway the Mount Pleasant half. Kick taken there now by Bennett. Here is Sule Makala intercepting that pass. Puts it into touch for another throw on the far side to UWIFC. Here is UWIFC. Plays that one into the box. Mount Pleasant wins this one. Daniel Green is bundled over by Kemar Bennett. And referee Farquharson indicates a free kick to Mount Pleasant. Kevin Graham, the central defender, comes forward to take this kick. Plays it all the way over to the left side for McCullough. McCullough gets it to Isaacs, and Isaacs plays it into touch. Throw quickly taken by UWIFC. Bangs it upfield one time, does the defender for UWIFC, and it comes all the way back to goalkeeper Kadeem Davis for Mount Pleasant. He knocks it to his right, finds Graham. Graham plays it back to the goalkeeper. Keeper back to Graham. Graham plays it to his right. Finds Xavier and Virgo. Virgo dribbles forward. Finds Daniel Green on the line. Green plays it forward. Finds Nelson. Nelson trying to turn this one inside. It ricochets off the legs of Heaven and goes into touch for another corner to Mount Pleasant. Short corner taken. Here is Virgo now. Chips it over into the box. Heads goes up too far. And it's shielded there by Benbow. And the UWIFC comes away with it. They will be trying to build an attack through Fabian McCarthy. McCarthy gets it to Barrett. Shuain Barrett. UWI loses possession. Here is Rankin now. Finds Nelson. Nelson in the center circle. Plays it right-sided. Finds Virgo. Virgo dribbles forward. Finds Nelson once again. Nelson trying to get by his man. Turns it back to Daniel Green. Easily handled by the goalkeeper once again. And the UWIFC comes away with it once again. 0-0 the scoreline in this encounter. Here is Heaven. Controls it on his chest. Knocks it forward. Headed back by Graham. Here now is Miller. Shot towards goal. Missing the left upright. There is Thorne Simpson. Goal kick to Mount Pleasant. UWI making one or two forays into the Mount Pleasant area. Oh, this shot was off target from Simpson. Goal kick taken by Davis. Comes all the way to the central defender for UWI. Here is Rankin. Takes it in his chest. Trying to find Nelson. Broken up by UWI. It's back with Rankin cheekily trying to get that one to Benbow. But it's back with the UWIFC team. They are in possession in their own half, making their way now into the Mount Pleasant half. UWI in possession. McCarthy has had quite a number of runs with the national team. McCarthy comes back now to Miller. Loses it to Rankin. Rankin trying to find Swaby. Swaby flicks this one off to Cordell Benbow. Benbow going towards goal. Shoots towards goal. It's upright and comes back into play. But Cordell Benbow shoots should have completed that one. Here is Daniel Green, chips it one inside and easily held by the goalkeeper. But Cordell Benbow had a glorious opportunity there to put Mount Pleasant in front. But his shot hit the upright and came back into play. So it's still Mount Pleasant 0, UWIFC 0. Here is UWI building an attack once again. Showing Barrett on the left side, dribbling towards the penalty area for UWI. Trying to find, here's a shot towards goal from the number 9 player, Thorne Simpson. And once again, it is easily held by Kadeem Davis for Mount Pleasant. We are into the 22nd minute of this encounter. Still 0-0 between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. Mount Pleasant coming very close a short while ago to make it 1-0. But Benbow's effort was intercepted by the right upright. Here is UWIFC in possession. Loses it now to Mount Pleasant. Here is Kevon Isaac, shot towards goal by Francois Swaby. Tame shot by Swaby. There was a deflection on the shot, so it's another corner kick to Mount Pleasant. Here's a corner kick by Benbow, headed out by the defense for UWI. Whistle on the play. Free kick won by UWIFC. Here's a kick now by Nicholas King. Plays it short, left-sided to Heaven. Heaven pumps this one upfield. Interception there by Barrett. He's in possession now. Barrett on the edge of the penalty area. Trying to find number 24. Shot by Kemar Bennett, that is. Going curling over the crossbar. Powerfully struck shot by Bennett. Here is Mount Pleasant once again, building an attack, this time on the left side. Here is Nelson playing this one inside. Finds Graham. Virgo plays it back to Graham. Finds Francois. Finds Leonardo Rankin. Rankin finds Daniel Green. Daniel Green dribbles into the box. Looking for a shot. Makes a pass to Rankin. Rankin unable to control it well. Mount Pleasant still in possession. Plays it left side. Finds Sule Makala. Makala turns it back to... Here is Nels with it now, chips it forward, trying to find... Not able to get that one to Makala. And it goes into touch for a goal kick. Heading towards a half an hour mark in this encounter. Still 0-0. Here is Isaacs playing back this one to Makala. Booted upfield by Richie. Trying to find Green. Intercepted by Heaven. UWI once again in possession. Here now is Bennett dribbling forward. Kemar Bennett trying to get a shooting option. He's been hounded by the defense for Mount Pleasant. They clear it one time. Here now is Cordell Benbow with it in the center circle. Plays it forward, trying to find Francois Swebe, but there's a whistle on the play. Offside call. Here is Mount Pleasant in possession once again. Isaacs coming forward on the left side, finds Benbow. Benbow dribbles toward the center circle, trying to find Francois Swebe. Does so now. Swebe with his back towards goal, trying to turn, dribbles, finds Daniel Green. Green trying to find back Swebe, unsuccessful in doing so, and it rolls into touch for a goal kick to UWIFC. The Mount Pleasant goalkeeper is down. Here's Sulet Makala going very high to hit that one. Free kick won by UWIFC. Here is UWIFC in possession in the Mount Pleasant half. Miller plays it back, finds McCarthy. Back now with Evans, Venton Evans. Intercepted there by Rankin. And it comes back now to Isaacs. Isaacs with it coming forward, trying to find Daniel Green on the left side. Green now switched to the left side, unable to keep that one inside. And it's a throw to UWIFC. Davian Shakes coming forward with it now for UWIFC. Plays it to his left, finds Michael Heaven. Heaven on the near side, chips it forward, puts it into touch, does Heaven, and it's a throw to Mount Pleasant. Xavier Virgo with the throw for Mount Pleasant. Throws it back to Graham. Graham plays it inside, finds Ladale Ritchie. Ritchie dribbles forward, plays it to his left, to Sule Makala. Makala coming forward with it, finds Isaacs, and it comes all the way back to Graham. And Graham puts this one into touch for a throw to UWI. Here is Mount Pleasant in possession once again through the captain, Ladale Ritchie. Makes a vertical pass. Finds Makala. A wasted ball from Makala. Goes into touch for a goal kick to UWIFC. Here is Richie turning nicely from his marker. Finds Makala. Makala plays it back to Richie. Plays it inside to Graham. Graham with it in front of the goal. Here is Graham plays it to Virgo. Virgo being intercepted now by Barrett. Here is Miller with it. And Nelson comes up and clean up the mess. Here is Daniel Green now on the left side with it for Mount Pleasant. Turns it back now to Nelson. Nelson, bad pass from Nelson. Gives it away. And UWI come forward once again. Shot towards goal by UWI. Thorne Simpson once again on the end of that shot. But it goes straight to the goalkeeper, Kadeem Davis. Here is McCullough with it now for Mount Pleasant. Turns it inside to Rankin. Rankin plays it back to Isaac. Isaac plays it back to his defenders. Here is Nelson coming now. That should be Isaac's coming to retrieve that one. Here is Graham coming forward with it. Plays it inside, finds Nelson. And UWI on the attack once again. Here now is Heaven with it in the penalty area. Tackled up there by the defender for Mount Pleasant. And saves the day. Getting some of the ball in this on this occasion. Here is a goal kick now to be taken by Davis. Tanil McKenzie puts this one into touch for UWI. Mount Pleasant employing the long balls in this game to no avail. "35 minutes gone in this encounter. Still 0-0 between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. Here is Mount Pleasant coming forward once again. Here is Kevon Isaacs, intercepted by the goalkeeper. Well done by goalkeeper Nicholas King for UWIFC. Saves the day. So King is down. He'll be given some attention. So just about 35 minutes gone in this game. No goals yet. Mount Pleasant would have come closest so far to getting one into the back of the net. We saw Cordell Benbow hitting the right upright. And that would have been the closest opportunity so far in this encounter. Goalkeeper King is back on his feet now. And we look to be close to resuming the action here at the Draxhall Sports Complex. Still 0-0 between Mount Pleasant and UWIFC. So we're ready for the action once again. Here is a goal kick. Cornell Benbow with that one. Plays it to McCullough. Evans intercepts. Comes back now to Bennett. Back now with Benbow. Here is Isaacs. Plays it forward. Poor pass. Straight to UWI player. Whistle on the play. Player is down. One player from Mount Pleasant, one from UWI on the turf at the moment. All right, here is Nelson in possession. Finds McCullough. McCullough comes forward with it. Broken up by the defense for UWI. Miller in possession. Finds Evans. Plays it forward. Headed out by Richie, who boots this one upfield. Comes back now to Kemar Bennett for UWIFC. Here is Barrett in possession for UWIFC once again. Coming forward, finds Evans. He plays it to McCarthy. McCarthy turns it left side, finds Heaven. Heaven chips it inside. Gets it to his man. Here's a shot towards goal, deflection. Cleared one time by Rankin. And it's headed out. And a throw to Mount Pleasant. Quickly taken by Green. Finds Nelson. Nelson dribbles inside. Trying to find Daniel Green once again. Too far forward. And it goes into touch for a goal kick to UWIFC. Here is a goal kick now for UWI. Comes to Evans. Here is Xavier Virgo with it. Turns it inside. Finds Daniel Green. Green turns his man. Dribbles into the center circle. Green chips it left side. It finds Isaacs. Isaacs plays it forward. Finds Suley McCullough. McCullough on the left side. Dribbling forward for Mount Pleasant. Chips it inside now does McCullough. Trying to find his man in the middle. But it's headed into touch. And another corner to the Mount Pleasant team. 0-0 the scoreline here in this encounter as we head towards the end of the first half. Daniel Green, it is, who is coming to take this corner on the right side. Once again, he will be taking this one right-footed. Here is Green now with the corner. Headed by Jeremy Nelson. Shot towards goal. And into the back of the net it goes. Sule McCalla it is, who gets that one into the back of the net for Mount Pleasant. The UWIFC team is protesting, but the referee points to the spot. Referee Andre Farquharson points to the spot and makes it Mount Pleasant 1. UWI 0. 43rd minute goal score here by McCalla. Makes it Mount Pleasant 1. So Mount Pleasant takes the lead as we head towards the end of the first half here. Remember, Mount Pleasant has never lost to UWIFC, and the indications now are that this trend will continue. Here is Evans on the left side, trying to battle his way through. Dribbles down the left side. Evans turns it inside, and it deflects and goes into touch. No deflection on that one. So goal kick to Mount Pleasant. They lead by a goal to 0. 43rd minute goal scored by Sule McCalla. Off the corner taken by Daniel Green. Headed into the crowd by Jeremy Nelson. And the deflection came to McCalla, who just knocked it past the goalkeeper Nicholas King to make it Mount Pleasant 1. UWIFC 0. Here's the goal kick to be taken by Kadeem Davis. Headed out there by Michael Heaven. Throw to Mount Pleasant on the near side. Deep, or just about midway, the UWIFC half. Throw to be taken by Virgo. Here is the throw. Finds Francois Swaby. Here is Daniel Green trying to get by his man. He's been hounded by Heaven. Plays it, trying to play it outside to find Xavier and Virgo. But he's been hounded there by Evans. The referee indicates a minimum of 3 minutes to be added to the first half. A minimum of 3 minutes to be added to the first half. Here is Mount Pleasant in possession once again. Plays it back to Ladale Ritchie. Ritchie plays it to Graham. Here is Xavier and Virgo now with it. Cleaning up the bad pass by Graham. Finds Daniel Green. Interesting, lovely pass by Green to Xavier and Virgo. Virgo turns it inside. Finds Jeremy Nelson. Nelson to Leonardo Rankin. Rankin plays it left side to Cordell Benbow. Benbow dribbling inside, trips it inside, but goes high and over the crossbar for a goal kick to UWIFC. Mount Pleasant leading by a goal to 0 in this encounter. A whistle on the play there. A foul committed by Ryan Miller on Kevin Graham. Rankin with the ball in the center circle. Plays it left side. Finds Benbow. Benbow plays it inside. Trying to find Nelson. Does so. Here is Nelson with it on the far side. Plays it inside. Finds back Benbow. Shot towards goal by Benbow. And it goes high over the crossbar for a goal kick to UWIFC. Here is Daniel McKenzie now with the goal kick for UWI. And Virgo allows it to roll into touch for a throw. Virgo will take the throw. Long throw, trying to find Francois Swaby. Swaby knocks it inside, finds Daniel Green. He's taken down. A referee looks as if he's going to his pocket. Yellow card being taken out by the referee. Yellow card shown to number 20 for UWIFC, Tanil McKenzie. Free kick won by Mount Pleasant. Xavier Virgo standing over a two-man wall. We're almost onto halftime. So here is Virgo with the kick now. Chips it inside, headed out by the UWIFC defense. Nelson trying to win this one. And there we have it, the halftime whistle. So after 45 minutes, it's Mount Pleasant 1, UWIFC 0. Goal scored in the 43rd minute by Sule Makala, making it Mount Pleasant 1, UWIFC 0. After 45 minutes, it's Mount Pleasant 1, UWIFC 0.
Purchases. Once again, let me remind you of our sponsors: Chemtech Development and Construction Limited, Rod Service, Garrett Trading and Installation, Jewelstones River, Chambisco, Western Sports, and Adidas. King, replaced by number 1, Tache Griffith. Scores on other matches played today. It was 1-1 between Fear United and Don't Beholden. And the last score we had on the game between. There were no goals in that game in Waterhouse. Tell you who they're playing in a little while. Humberland. Waterhouse and Humberland 0-0 at halftime.
So we're back with the action here at the Draxall Sports Complex. Second half action. Mount Pleasant continue to lead by a goal to 0. One substitution at halftime for the UWIFC team. They have replaced goalkeeper Nicholas King with Tajay Griffiths. Here is UWI in possession, trying to get this one out of their area. Comes back to Mount Pleasant. Jeremy Nelson with it on the far side. Puts it into touch for a throw to UWIFC. Here is UWI. Robbed off the ball there. Kevon Isaacs plays it to Nelson. Broken up once again by UWIFC. Comes back to Leonard Rankin. Rankin finds Daniel Green. Daniel Green plays it inside, trying to find Nelson. Nelson plays it inside, trying to find Francois Swebe. Cleared one time by the defenders. And here is Rankin with a long shot, weak shot, and puts it into touch for a goal kick to UWIFC. 1-0 the scoreline here in favor of Mount Pleasant. We're into the second half. Mount Pleasant seeking to stretch their unbeaten run against UWI. Here is Cornell Benbow into the box now. Chips it inside, finds Rankin, turns it inside, shot on goal, blocked by the defenders. Puts it into touch for a throw to Mount Pleasant. Powerfully struck shot there, but it crashed into the defender. So Xavier Virgo now with the throw, finds Daniel Green. Green plays it back to Virgo. Here is Virgo, lobs it into the area, headed by Francois Swebe, just missing. It comes to Benbow. Benbow beats his man, trying to get it inside. Robbed of it by the defender, Benbow. And it comes away. Sule Makala unable to keep his footing and loses out to Victor Evans. That should be Venton Evans. Plays it inside Evans. Broken up by Mount Pleasant. Comes to Swebe, trying to head it on for Nelson. Comes back to Fabian McCarthy. McCarthy plays it right side. Finds Tishawn Williams. Whistle on the play. Free kick won by UWI. Just above the penalty box. And so, wall being built there now by Mount Pleasant. Three men over the ball. Kimar Barrett, Ryan Miller. Not sure which one of them is going to be taking this one. Miller in the middle. Four-man wall built by Mount Pleasant. Here is Miller, shot towards goal, and it goes wide off the left upright and into touch for a goal kick to Mount Pleasant. Here is Davis now with the goal kick for Mount Pleasant. Kicks this one long, high. Here is McCarthy with it for UWI. Plays it back to Shakes. Shakes with it in his own half. McCarthy plays it forward, trying to find Heaven. Mount Pleasant comes away with it through Daniel Green. Daniel Green dribbling down the right side. Turns it back, finds Rankin. Here is Rankin with it now. Loses it, Rankin. Wins it back immediately. Leonard Rankin, and plays it left side. Finds Sule McCullough, the goal scorer. McCullough dribbling forward now. Changes pace, trying to find Francois Swaby. Swaby loses it. UWI in possession once again on the far side. Dribbling forward is UWIFC. Rankin tackles beautifully. Mount Pleasant with the ball once again through Nelson. Coming forward is Nelson. Plays it left side, finds Cordell Benbow. Benbow dribbling forward now, turns it inside. Benbow, here is Benbow at top of the box, shoots towards goal, and easily held by goalkeeper Tashay Griffiths for UWIFC. Had some pace that shot, but needed some placement. Here is Benbow once again. Plays it forward, finds Daniel Green. Daniel Green goes into the box and intercepted by Griffiths, the goalkeeper for UWI. They come away with it once again through Shawayne Barrett on the left side. Barrett dribbles inside, finds Ryan Miller. Miller turns it back to McCarthy. McCarthy plays it to the right, finds Tishawn Williams. Goes trying to find Tishawn Williams, but it goes into touch for a throw to Mount Pleasant. Throw taken now by McCullough. Gets it to Swaby. Swaby finds Benbow under pressure. He loses it. And it is Bennett who comes away with it for UWI. Into the Mount Pleasant half. Finds Miller. Ryan Miller sets up for a shot. Shoots toward goal. Over the crossbar. .55 minutes gone in this encounter. Mount Pleasant continue to lead by a goal to nil. They are in possession now through Leonard Rankin. Rankin plays it right side, finds Jermaine Nelson. Nelson slips, loses it. And it comes back to Tishawn Williams. Pushing his men forward, Williams plays it inside, bad pass. Gets it to Mount Pleasant players. Here is Rankin once again. Plays it forward to Benbow. Benbow trying to beat his man. Controls. Getting back, trying to get by his man is Benbow. He has two players now to get by. Unsuccessful. And it goes into touch for a throw to UWIFC. Here now is Miller with it. Finds McCarthy. Finds Bennett. Kimar Bennett. Plays it forward. Intercepted there by Kevin Graham for Mount Pleasant, and Mount Pleasant, Graham swings it forward, finds Rankin, unable to control it, and there's a whistle on the play. Free kick, won by UWIFC. Here is McCarthy with it on the far side, plays it back into his own half, where he finds Heaven. Here is Tishawn Williams with it now on the right side. Chips it inside. Headed out there by McCullough. Comes back now to Bennett. Shot towards goal. Well held by Kadeem Davis for Mount Pleasant. UWI getting off a number of shots towards the Mount Pleasant goal. A number of players getting off the bench for Mount Pleasant, while one player is warming up for the UWI team. Just about 4 players rising from the Mount Pleasant bench. So we expect some changes in short order. Here is Mount Pleasant once again trying to come forward, loses it. A Carter with it for UWI. Plays it towards the penalty area. Here is Davian Shakes with it. Plays it left side. It comes now to Bennett, Kimar Bennett. Bennett plays it forward. UWI dribbling forward through Shaween Barrett. Broken up by Mount Pleasant. Here is Isaacs. Daniel Green on the far side. Dribbling down the right side. Trying to get by 2 players. Brought down. No whistle on the play. Yes, there's a whistle on the play. Referee Andre Farquharson says an infringement was committed and is penalizing the UWI team for committing that infringement. So free kick won by Mount Pleasant on the far side. Daniel Green looks to be okay. Back on his feet now. Here is Daniel Green now getting ready to take this kick. Just about 4 players in the area for Mount Pleasant. Chips it high. Goalkeeper goes high and collects this one confidently. Ball goes into touch. So a free kick won by UWI. Quickly taken by Evans. They're in possession now. Shaween Barrett with it. Trying to go forward. Passage blocked. Beats his man nicely. And is now robbed of the ball by the Mount Pleasant defenders. Daniel Green loses it. Comes back to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson plays it forward. Finds Benbow. Benbow plays it forward. Finds Kevon Isaacs on the far side. Isaacs with it now. Trying to turn inside. Plays it back to Green. Shot towards goal by Green. And it's easily handled. Tame shot it was. Here is UWI in possession. McCarthy with it on the left side. Plays it to Heaven. Gets it inside to Simpson. Here now is Evans with it on the near side. Shot towards goal or chipped inside there by Williams. Here is Mount Pleasant coming forward once again. Benbow trying to beat his man. Taken out by the defender. No whistle on the play. And Benbow is down. Shot on goal. Straight to the goalkeeper. And the referee now will turn his attention to Cordell Benbow. Whistle on the play. Mount Pleasant once again being penalized. Free kick won by UWI. Shakes with it now in central defense. Gets it to Evans. Intercepted by Sule Makala. Here is Kevon Isaacs with it. Plays it forward. Trying to find Green on the far side. He's coming forward now. Here is Benbow. Plays it to the left. Finds Daniel Green. Here is Green. Finds back Benbow, who comes across to receive this one. Chips it inside. Controlled easily by the number 8 McCarthy for UWI. Comes away now. Ryan Miller. Broken up by Mount Pleasant. Comes to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson drives forward now for Mount Pleasant. Shot on goal. Blocked. Here it comes back to Nelson. Finds Daniel Green. Plays it to the left. Finds Cordell Benbow. Benbow back to Green. Here is Green with it. Plays it across to towards goal. Held on to by the goalkeeper. Here is this one coming into the penalty area for Mount Pleasant once again. And it's held on to by the goalkeeper, Tajay Griffiths. Been called on to make a number of stoppages here. Mount Pleasant wins possession once again. And the ball handled there. No whistle on the play. But the shot towards goal is missing the left upright. And the goal kick won by Mount Pleasant. We have Rankin on the turf. Doesn't seem to need any attention. Yes, he does. Referees calling for some attention for Rankin. So Mount Pleasant down to 9 players on the field. As Ladale Ritchie and Leonard Rankin are off, getting ready to return to the field. Both are back on now. Headed out by Graham. Comes back now to Bennett. Yellow card shown to Nelson.
Yellow card shown to number 25 for Mount Pleasant, Jeremy Nelson, in the 68th minute. Substitution coming up for Mount Pleasant.
Here is Mount Pleasant in the attack once again. Cordell Benbow on the left side, trying to get by his man, trying to get into the penalty area is Benbow. Gets by his man now, getting ready now to chip this one inside, turns it inside, blocked by the defense for UWIFC. Here is Benbow playing it back out to Isaacs, whistle on the play. And the referee indicates a free kick.
Substitution for Mount Pleasant, number 10. Number 10, Jamar Beckford, enters, and number 16, Francois Swabing, comes out.
So Kemar Beckford gets in on the action here now. He replaces Francois Swaby in this attack. Mount Pleasant getting ready now to make two more changes. Jamil Hardware and Alwyn Thomas getting ready to come on. Substitution coming up also for UWIFC. Whistle on the play, player down. So substitution coming up for
Substitution for Mount Pleasant, second substitution. Number 4, Alwyn Thomas enters. Number 21, Leonard Rankin makes his exit.
So Rankin comes out for Mount Pleasant and Alwyn Thomas replaces him. Rankin seemed to be carrying an injury.
Substitution coming up for UWIFC. Number 22, Trevante Stewart goes in. Out comes number 10, Shuane Barrett.
So substitutions coming fast and furious in this encounter here. And Mount Pleasant continue to lead by 1-0. Here is Tishon Williams. Chips this one inside. Headed wide. Benbow is back on the field now, so Mount Pleasant back to their full complement of 11 players. They continue to lead by 1-0, Mount Pleasant, in this encounter here. I think it's an away game though. Second one ever. I see him one. Here is Daniel Green in possession. Plays it to the far side, finds Virgo. Daniel Green once again, plays it forward. Deflection. Goes into touch, corner kick to Mount Pleasant. Here is a corner kick to be taken by Daniel Green on the right side. Plays it to Xavier Virgo, who gets it inside, headed out, played out by the defense for UWIFC, trying to counter-attack, outnumbered, 4-1. Under the substitute, Trevante Stewart in red. In the Mount Pleasant half of the field. So Mount Pleasant seem to be making another substitution. So another substitution coming up for Mount Pleasant, number 6, Liston James it is, who is going to be getting a taste of the action. He will replace Ladale Ritchie. Another substitution coming up for Mount Pleasant. Number 6, Liston James, replaces number 3, Ladale Ritchie. So the substitution is made now, and we're back with the action. "75 minutes gone in this encounter as Mount Pleasant continue to lead by a goal to nil. Here is Sule Makala with it. Chips it forward, trying to find Beckford. Beckford gets it to Cordell Benbow. Benbow trying to beat his man, over dribbles. And it comes back to Simpson. Here is Jeremy Nelson, finds Cordell, finds Beckford. Beckford unable to get a hold of that one. Ball handled there by Venton Evans. Mount Pleasant wins a free kick. Plays it back to Sule Makala in their own half. Makala dribbles into the UWI half. Plays it forward, trying to find Benbow. Unsuccessful. And it comes back to a whistle on the play. Here is McCarthy with it now for UWIFC. Finds Evans on the far side. Evans dribbles forward. Turns. Gets it to the substitute. Stewart. Here is James. Comes away with it. That should be Nelson. Comes away with it. Now, coming away with it now is Daniel Green. Gets it to Kemar Beckford. Beckford finds Cordell Benbow. Benbow at the top of the box. Shoots towards goal. Diving effort from the goalkeeper. And gets it into the back of the net. Kemar Beckford makes it Mount Pleasant 2. Beckford just coming back onto the field. Cordell Benbow struck it powerfully. And the goalkeeper was able to save it. But it rolled away from him. And Beckford was there to finish it. That makes it goal number 12 for Kemar Beckford. And he joins DeAndre Thomas as the leading goal scorer in the Premier League this season. Mount Pleasant 2. UWIFC 0. Goal scored by Beckford in the 78th minute, and Beckford also in the 78th minute was shown the yellow card. So Kemar Beckford scoring on minute 78 and receiving a yellow card from the referee. Here is Nelson now to Cordell Benbow. Benbow trying to beat his man. Goes down. Whistle on the play. Player down for UWIFC. So Mount Pleasant taking control now score-wise. They lead by 2-0. Heading towards the 80th minute of this encounter. So UWI getting ready for a substitution. Number 18, Sheldon McCoy goes on. Substitution for UWIFC. Number 18, Sheldon McCoy goes on.
Number 7, Ryan Miller.
And the numbers, he replaces number 7, Ryan Miller. Corner kick to be taken now by Kemar Bennett for UWIFC. Here is Bennett now with the corner for UWIFC. On the right side, kicking towards the polo field is UWIFC. Here is the corner. Rolling harmlessly through. And it shot on goal by UWI goes into touch. A goal kick to UWIFC. Or rather to Mount Pleasant. Here is Mount Pleasant with a free kick on the far side, just into the UWI half. That one crashes into the defender. Here is Shakes coming forward with this one. Gets it as far as Graham. Graham turns it nicely, plays it inside, trying to find Kevon Isaacs. Isaacs loses it, but it rolls to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson plays it forward, trying to find Kemar Beckford. He's fouled. Referee Andre Farquharson awards a free kick to Mount Pleasant. Alwyn Thomas it is, who is standing over this one. Here it comes now. Banks it towards the goal. In lovely shot on towards goal. And the goalkeeper makes it look easy as ABC. Well held by the goalkeeper. Here is Mount Pleasant coming forward to Daniel Green on the left side, on the right side once again. It comes back to Thomas. Thomas plays it right side, finds Xavier and Virgo. Virgo chips it inside, headed out by the defense for UWIFC. Comes back to McCarthy. McCarthy gets it to the left defense. Nice turn there by the Mount Pleasant player. Gets it to Daniel Green. Green plays it inside. Comes back to Kemar Beckford with it now. Beckford turns toward the goal. Plays it forward. Finds Sully McCullough. McCullough chips it inside. Heads go up. Controlled by the UWI defenders. And they clear it one time. Comes back as far as Thomas. Liston James commits an offense there, says the referee. And he's penalized. So Thorne Simpson is on the turf and requires some attention. Here is Nelson coming away with it now for Mount Pleasant. Gets it to Beckford. Beckford is down and is unable to pursue that one. It comes to the goalkeeper, Tajay Griffiths. Griffiths plays it left side. Comes back now to McCarthy. McCarthy plays it long upfield. Trying to find Simpson. Kevon Isaacs with it for Mount Pleasant. Plays it left side to McCullough. McCullough gets it to Beckford. Beckford trying to find back McCullough, but puts it into touch for a throw to UWIFC. Here is McCullough with it once again. Plays it forward. Finds Nelson. Nelson gets it to Thomas. Thomas plays it to Nelson. Nelson plays it back to James. James chips it forward, finds Alwyn Thomas, gets it on his head, flicks it forward now to Kemar Beckford, trying to get it to Beckford, but intercepted there by Davian Shakes. Still live this ball. Comes back now to Tishon Williams. Free kick quickly taken. Here now is Bennett. Mount Pleasant comes away with it once again. On the far side, Xavier and Virgo dribbles forward, trying to find Daniel Green. Gets it forward to Whistle on the play. Whistle on the play. Foul committed by UWIFC. Free kick won by Mount Pleasant. Free kick to be taken by Daniel Green. Mount Pleasant lead this contest by 2-0. Here is Green with it on the far side. Comes to Kevon Isaacs. Isaacs dribbles forward. Gets it now to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson in the box with it now. Chips it forward. Trying to find Beckford, Benbow rather. It comes now to Isaacs once again on the edge of the box. He plays it to the far right. Finds Daniel Green. Daniel Green now trying to get by his man. Turns it back. Daniel Green to Beckford. Benbow. Benbow plays it back to Thomas. Thomas plays it to the left. Finds Sule Makala. Makala with it. Turns it back. Chips it to Thomas. Nicely beats his man. Gets it back to Sule Makala. Chips it inside of Makala. Comes to Beckford. Beckford with it. Shot on goal by Thomas. Penalty awarded by the referee. Mount Pleasant gets a penalty. We're just about entering injury time here in this contest. And Mount Pleasant lead by 2-0. Here is Beckford now to take this penalty kick. He has scored 12 goals so far in this 2020 Premier League season. Here is Beckford now with the penalty. Shoot toward goal, scores! Kemar Beckford makes it goal number 13. And he now is a leading scorer in the Red Stripe Premier League for 2019-2020. He moves to 13 goals. So Kemar Beckford makes it Mount Pleasant 3, UWIFC 0. Here is Mount Pleasant on the attack once again. Nelson trying to find Beckford. Beckford with it now. Plays it inside. Trying to find Benbow. Easily held by the goalkeeper, Tajay Griffiths. Here now, Tishawn Williams for UWIFC. We are into stoppage time in this encounter. Mount Pleasant lead by 3-0. They are the UWIFC in possession. Chipped inside by Tishawn Williams. Goalkeeper Kadeem Davis goes high and plucks this one out of the night sky. Any minute now, we'll have the final whistle. Here is Mount Pleasant. Sule Makala plays it back to Liston James. James with it. Plays it back to Makala on the line, on the near side. Gets it to Jeremy Nelson. Nelson plays it forward. Shakes, intercepts. Gets it back to Williams. And there we have it, the final whistle. Mount Pleasant coming out 3-0 winners in this encounter. Cordell Benbow, 1. And Kemar Beckford with 2. Getting the goals here for Mount Pleasant to win this contest by 3-0. And this takes them to 47 points. And a joint lead with Waterhouse, who are goalless in their encounter against Humberland. So Mount Pleasant coming out on top here in this Matchday 26 encounter. They win by 3-0. Mount Pleasant winning by Okay, coach. So Mount Pleasant, after the resumption, back to winning ways.
Yes.
Good 3-0 win. Talk to us about the game.
You know, this is the part of the season where, you know, everybody fighting for points. Everybody wants to be in that first and second, you know. And we are there, we're trying to maintain that spot. We can catch the front runner fine.
How do you think the team played today?
I like it, you know. Last week we trained hard, in terms of playing squad game. And then we played a practice game. And all that we practiced, it came out today, you know. What we went back to is start scoring back goals.
Would you say that the game, you were able to execute the game plan as you had it coming into the game?
Definitely, but again, it has to be more high tempo again, because the more we get to the season, teams are getting better, more technical, tactical, so we have to be aware about that on ourselves.
Okay, talk to us about the next game that you have coming up now. How are you looking forward?
We're looking for every game, as I said before, right now, these guys, they want to play, I want to play, I want to win this, I want to maintain that second spot,
Kemar Beckford always seem to find the back of the net. Talk to us about him.
Well, you see, for the past 3 games, he haven't scored a goal, so, you have to try to get him back hungry. Coming off the bench today, you saw that. Sometimes your top goal scorer get complacent at times, but I think today he played dividend. He was hungry to come off the bench to prove to his fans and the team that I'm Kemar Beckford and I still can score goals.
Thank you very much, coach.
Yeah, man.
Yes, coach. Things continue to be difficult for UWIFC. Talk to us about the game today.
Well, I think we managed to stay in the game for pretty much all of the first half, and then we just gave away a pretty cheap, sloppy goal. In the end, a corner, the second ball, we didn't deal with it any at all. And they scored, and the whole momentum changed, because the first half I saw where they were getting a little bit impatient and agitated, where we were creating the chances and nullifying them. But after that goal, it pretty much changed the second half, where, our position, it makes no sense that you sit back and try to defend being under one. We try to get forward with the goals, but I thought on that second goal, a little bit of officiating mistake there, where Kemar Bennett got an elbow to the face and it waved play on, so led to the second goal. But not to find any excuses for ourselves, we just have to dig deeper. That's the situation we're in.
It's been a difficult season so far for UWI. 2 wins after 26 games. What is happening here?
Well, you see, with the composition of our team, it's pretty much different to last season. And so that challenge of getting players up to the level that the league requires, it's a difficult one. But they have the talent. It's just we have to find that commitment.
The word on the street, coach, is that your days are numbered at UWIFC.
Well, life in a general is numbered, so we're not afraid of anything like that. At the end of the day, you're here to do a job, and that's it. That's the nature of the game, and that's the nature of life. So you move on when it's time.
And you would say that you are giving it your best shot?
Of course, we are giving it our best shot, and we'll continue to once there's life.
Thank you very much, coach.
All right, cool.